Hey everybody, it's Greg Harrelson here, of course, from Real Estate Sales Solutions, and I just wanted to share a little bit of information that was on my mind. I'm hanging out here and thinking about business planning. I've started using the term building a business blueprint more so than building a business plan. And I think of a blueprint. A blueprint is something that we could, we design, we create it, and then we can turn it over to somebody. And because there's so much detail in the blueprint, we could actually turn it over to a builder and they could build the exact structure that we desire. And I'm just wondering, is your business plan the same way? Now, we might think that, well, gosh, for a business plan to be a blueprint, you'd have to have so much detail in it. I don't think you really have to have that much detail in it. You just figure out, what is your goal? What are 3 or 4 things that you're going to focus on for the first 3 months, the first quarter, as you're in pursuit of that goal for the new year? And then what are, say, 4 or 5 things like objectives or strategies or tactics that you're going to actually execute on in order to reach your goal? So you have one goal. Just make one goal. I think you should make it a transaction goal, like you're going to sell this many properties. Make one goal, 3 or 4 things you're going to focus on, and then 4 or 5 things, strategies under each one of those focal points that you're going to commit to executing for the first quarter. Then in the second quarter, you're going to adjust your goal. Hopefully you're going to adjust it a little bit higher. Figure out what are the 3 or 4 things that you want to focus on for the next quarter, and the 4 or 5 things that strategies or tactics that you're going to execute for that quarter. Then you're going to be at the mid-year. What are you going to do? We're going to reevaluate the goal, identify 3 or 4 things we're going to focus on for the next 90 days, 4 or 5 things that we're going to execute, and then you're going to be at the last quarter and you're going to do the same thing. In my mind, what you're doing is you're creating mini blueprints, and then you can just follow that blueprint at that point. You kind of think through this. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I want. This is where I'm going to look, and I'm going to seek it out, and these are the things that I'm going to execute. And you just continue to do that 3 to 4 times throughout the year, and I bet you not only will you exceed to reach your goal, but it's possible that you're going to exceed your goal. So that's my approach to business planning, to business blueprint building, etc., to goal setting. We're at that point of time right now where what you do for the rest of this year probably it results in transactions for the following year, because we're getting closer and closer to the year's end. So we need to be thinking about building a business blueprint. We need to be thinking about the goal, the focal points, and the strategies. I hope that'll help. Talk to you soon.